Well, hello. Let me get over here to the comments. Okay, let me see where all we're at. Flourishing Live Events. Let me see when we're live. So if you're on YouTube, let me know if you see me in the comments, please. If you can comment to us, that would be great. And I'm looking to see if we're on Facebook yet. And I don't see us on Facebook. And oh, there's Kathy. Hello, Kathy. Okay, so I know that y'all can see me on YouTube. So let's see if Facebook has caught up with us yet here. Sometimes it takes it a while and sometimes it doesn't even work and we have to do it later. Okay, I think maybe we are everywhere. So let me put this down here. Let me make sure that's me that comes up in a blue shirt over here. And that this is the one. Nope, that was last month. That was last week's. So I am not sure if we're over on Facebook. Hang on. Let me look one more time. Flourishing Area Live Events. Okay, you do. Okay. Nope, that's a different one. It says live, but what it's showing is something different. So I don't think it's working on Facebook, just to let you guys know. It shows that if I hit the little live button that it is live, but it's actually Andrea on there live, Diane, in case you need to know that. Okay. But when I click the live, Diane, that's Andrea. Is that not what you're showing? Look and see. Let me go back to home and start over and see if I'm getting the same thing. Okay. I won't be able to see because my Facebook is showing something totally different over on Flourishing Area Live Events. So I'll let somebody tell me if you end up seeing me over there. So we'll just go on. I'll just go with YouTube. And if you're over on Facebook, somebody kind of just answer over there for me. Hello. I'm Cindy Hudson, and I am currently sitting right now in Maceo, Kentucky. That's in Western Kentucky. If any of you are on here and don't know what part of the state or don't know much about Kentucky, we're in Western Kentucky, and it's right by Owensboro. We're right at the Ohio River. So we are so glad to have you here. If someone invited you on, please just let us know that you're on and who invited you. Again, you can do it over there in Facebook Live on our Flourishing Live Events. You can do it right here and comment in YouTube. Just let us know who invited you so that we can give them kudos, the fact that you showed up and that you're one of their buddies and that you jumped on to see what this is about tonight. We want to thank you for that. I also want to just let you know that we're going to do, this is called a 5 minute it's a 5-minute makeup for the busy woman, right? And that's what we're going to work on. I'm going to look at my clock when I actually start it and see about doing it in 5 minutes. But that's not all we have for you tonight, because we've got more. We want you to be on here with us for the full 30 minutes if we can and show you amazing things. So I'm going to do the look. You know what? I don't think I will. I think I'll show you the products first, and then I'm going to do the look. How's that sound? Does that sound okay? You can put that in comments, see what y'all think about that. I think we'll do it that way and just see and go so that I can look at the pricing and things for you guys. And then I'll put the look on. So I don't have anything on right now. I did put on a little foundation earlier because one of the things I want to talk to you about that we have in our new book that will be coming out and hitting your mailboxes in the next 10 days or so is a whole new foundation launch. And so we are excited about this because it gives us new insight and new training and new fun things to play around with. And we just, this is called True Match. We're wanting to truly match every person to the perfect foundation for them. And so they're packaged really cool. This is the new foundation packaging, and they are still with the color coded, just like most of our products are in Mary Kay. If it is more for luminous, so this is more for people that want a luminous look. They've got normal skin to dry skin. It'll have the pink stripe on the back, and then we have matte foundations. They have a purple stripe on the back, and those are for people that like to have more of a matte look, or maybe they have a little trouble with oil. We have, I believe it was 36 shades, new shades of foundation, and we've got amazing fun undertones to play with. And so this is something that you are going to want to right now book with your consultant to get together with her so she can get the perfect foundation for you, okay? And the best way to do that is to have a couple of buddies join you. If you have about 3 friends join you, they can help your consultant. They can go, no, I think that's quite right. I mean, we need people. We need our friends that are used to looking at you with us. And so we can match all of y'all's foundation. Y'all can help us do it as girlfriends, because that's how it's the most fun. And be able to get your foundation match. So the new foundations, they're coming out in the new book, and the price of these, and you can see they also are amazing just how they look. I love the tubes. And these new foundations, of course, like I said, too, are 36 different shades. That's more than we currently have in shades. And I was trying to find the, what page has the price on there? I'll just scooch you here to the back. I believe they're 20. I believe they're 28. Yes, 28 for the foundations. Okay, so that's one of our brand new, we're so happy, excited about, is the foundations. Also in this new launch is going to be our new blending sponge. Now you can see I'm having fun with my blending sponge. This has got a great shape to it. I love this sponge, and I'm not really a sponge girl normally. And this one has just kind of blown me away. The rounded side, you can dampen this sponge. The rounded side is really good for liquid, to blend in your liquid foundation. You kind of tap it. You've got the pointy corner here that goes in good right around the eye area, gets into around your nose. And then this flat, if you're a person that likes to bake your foundations, it's putting the powder on. They call it baking. You put like a good amount on and you press it in. This is what this is really good for, is this side of the sponge. You can press that in. And then we have the big fluffy powder brush that then after that has sat and what they call bake. You get it all set. You use the big fluffy brush. You get off any of the excess. So this new sponge is 14. They are amazing. Again, I'm not really even a sponge girl, and you can tell that I have been using this product a lot because I really, really love it. Another fun thing that is in this kickoff for us is the giving back to the Mary Kay Foundation. We have that every year. It's always in May. It's Mary Kay's birthday. And this year, what we're giving back for the foundation, a lot of times it's lip glosses or it's lipsticks. But this year, it's these fun cheek sticks. But not only can they be for your cheeks, and I'll show it to you in a minute, but they're great on the lips also. This one is the name of this one. They always have really cool names too, because it goes back to the foundation. So it's like something about empowering a woman, and helping women like to get out of situations that either it's we give to cancer awareness research for cancers that affect women, and for domestic violence, to eradicate domestic violence. So the names go with that empowering of women. This peachy color one is called Kind Spirit. This is the one that's more of a coral look to it. That's the one that I believe I'm going to use tonight. Not positive which one I'm going to use. And then this one is called Spark Change. And this one is more of a soft, kind of a pinkish reddish, but not deep, just a real soft pink. Spark Change. And these retail for $20 for the sticks, and they're good big fat sticks, easy to use. They just roll up and roll down. I've been having really fun playing with these also. So that is a limited edition item, special edition, which means it'll be in this book and the next book, and that will go towards Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation. So every one of those you buy, you're giving back to the Charitable Foundation. Okay, then what's next? What's next? I believe mascara. Mascara. It's our Fanorama mascara, our amazing Fanorama mascara that we all love. We all love this mascara. They have just bumped it up a notch. It is now called Lifting Fanorama mascara. I believe is, yes, Define and Lift Fanorama mascara. Still in the same bright pink tube, so you'll remember it's Fanorama. It's got the hourglass shaped wand, just like it had. It has the little things on the end, the little bristles on the end, just like you're used to. But the formula has something a little new in it that lifts the lash. It helps lift the lash. So Lifting Fanorama mascara. It will now be 18 for this mascara. So yay. And then last but certainly not least, but I saved it for last, is a brand new men's cologne. Okay, let me see if there's anything that I need to tell you about those other products on these pieces of paper before I go on. The Mary Kay Complexion Sponge, I told you about that. It's 14. The new special edition blush sticks are 20 in Spark Change and Kind Spirit. The Mary Kay Lash Love Fanorama Define and Lift mascara, and the new foundations. And lastly, but not leastly, is our new men's cologne. Oh, look how pretty the bottle is. Just kind of gold. It's kind of amber. I don't even know. I wish I could hold it so you could see the light through it. But yeah, see that amber look to the bottle? It is beautiful. It's called True Optimism. So the new women's that we got at Christmas is Confidently You. And for our men, it's True Optimism. True Optimism. And the notes on this, okay, Donna, here they are. Here are the notes. Here's to the anywhere, anytime adventure, unbounded trailblazer, and forever sun chaser. Take on life at every sunrise and turn in the road with a fresh take on men's fragrance. It captures him with an energetic top note of citrus and sweet fruit, an ozonic middle note of cypress and fresh floral, and then the warm note that lingers after all else is said and done is a bottom note of vetiver. We've had vetiver in our products before. And so the perfumer is a well-known perfumer around the world. That's Mary Kay gets the best of the best when they get perfumers. It says top notes of citrus sweet fruit with ozonic breath of fresh air, like middle notes of cypress and fresh floral, followed by vetiver. True Optimism. And I just let me smell, because I'm sure it will make me feel good when I smell it. I'm trying to find the little, yeah, I want to put it on me because I like guys' clones. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. Let me just say, you're going to love it. You are going to love it. It smells amazing, and it's 55. Look at that big bottle, 55. Right there. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited about that. So that is kind of what we got coming out new for you in our new book, our new summer launch. We also have an amazing thing that's next week. Ask your consultant about it. It's going to be a way for you to jump on, win prizes, hear more about the new product, and just to see another, the more you hear something, the more it gets into you and you understand it. In all of that good stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this 5-minute look like you're a busy woman, right? I don't have time for all that, Cindy. Let's just see what we can do in 5 minutes. And I'm going to do what I would do if I was doing a dash out the door. It's what we call this, but this is now going to be 5-minute glow for a busy woman. And that is, I'm going to always start with the foundation primer. I've got that 614. Okay. Our foundation primer does have sunscreen. Now, if somebody wants to put prices in, that would be awesome. SPF 15. It helps everything stay in place and not move throughout the day. And then I'm going to take the new foundation, and this is medium 11 is the shade. And I'm not doing CC cream with this because I've been trying to get like a true color on shade on this foundation. So I've just gone with the medium 11, and mine is luminous. And so it is going to be more for normal skin or somebody that wants maybe mature skin that wants to have a little bit more of a glow and doesn't want anything going in and sinking into any spots that might not look quite as smooth as they once did, even though with our skincare, which has already been done, we know that that's the best bet is to watch that skincare. Okay, so the reason I went ahead and put this on with the sponge is because I see that I did not bring a foundation brush over here with me. And so I was blending with the sponge a little bit, and it's not wet, but look, it's working. So there you go. We're just going to kind of press in with that. Okay, so that would be the foundation, and that is a medium 11. I need to put things to the side so I know what I've done. I'm then going to take a little bit of our under eye corrector. I meant to bring a concealer in here with me too, and I was going to get a lighter one, and I never went and got it. So I'm going to use, so this is 28 for the foundation. The primer is 20 currently, and then our under eye corrector is 18, and barely takes any at all, guys. Going to tap it right in here. Now, the only thing that might run me over is that I'm trying to talk and do this, and I should just not do that. But this is the under eye corrector. You can already see how well that works. I like to put a little bit around my nose too. And then I'm going to go in here with the, I think I am going to use the Coral colored cheek stick. Oh, I haven't tried rolling that one up yet. So it's going to stay right there for now. Going to start right here at the temple and go to the apple. And this one is very, very light. It's not going to be overpowering at all. Just give you that little bit of shine out down to the apple so you don't get too much right there. Leave it up so that people look up your face into your eyes. You're not dragging your face down by going down any lower. I'm going to go ahead and pop a little bit of that on my lip. That little coral look. I am going to put a little gloss on with that in a minute. Okay, then I am going to go to a little bit of setting powder. I'm going to use Silky setting powder in Deep Ivory right now. This will all go darker on me as the summer goes on. I will get darker. But right now, it is a medium 11 with a Deep Ivory powder. And I may even go ahead and pop a little on with this sponge just to get it a little more long lasting, because if you're a busy woman, you're not going to want to go do this again, right? Okay, then I'm going to take, actually from this current book, we have some of these bronzy highlighters, and this one is called Golden Glow. It is in our current catalog. I'm going to pop a little of that right on top of the cheek, down the nose, and at the forehead, just to give that little bit of glow from the Golden Glow. And those, I believe, were 22 on the Golden Glow. Okay, then I'm going to go to my eyebrows because I would not walk out without doing my eyebrows. And I'm just going to use our eyebrow brush these up just a little bit to get them back under control. I do not have a mirror in here. So just real quickly to show you, I would kind of just, this is a brunette brow pencil. I have no idea if I'm getting it where it needs to go, but at least you can see how it brings that brow out. Okay. Get you a little, like a frame around the eye so that, again, we're wanting to draw attention up to the eyes, not down our face where it makes it look long or saggy. And I will take just a pop of brow tint. And I think I've got 1 more minute and I'll be at 5 minutes. So I haven't quite done it. Again, if I wasn't talking, I think it would already be done. I'm going to take, in the brow tint and the brow pencil are each 14 currently. I'm going to take a little bit of one of our cream eye sticks. Let's just see how long this does take me. And this is in Golden Copper, I believe is the name of this. Eye color stick. Let me turn over to that. And these are 20 for the eye sticks. And this is Copper Nova, actually. And then I'm going to use a little Radiant Bronze here as a accent color. Blend that with my finger just to give some depth to the eye. You see the difference that makes. Okay. Oh my gosh, I smell good. Okay. Again, so that just gives you a little dimension to the eye. And then I would probably still pop into my, maybe just a little bit of my Merlot powder shadow. And those are 8. And then I would just blend it with one of the eye blending brushes. And that price, I do not know. Kind of, both of these are really eye blending brushes. I just use one of them to put it on. And it's this one that's got this pink handle. It's an older brush. And then I take the blending brush that I put to the side just to be for the darkest color. And then I would put on just a little eyeliner also, which probably takes longer than anything normally, because I would go double check that that doesn't have any. See, I sure can't talk and do it at the same time. So that's our brown waterproof eyeliner. And then I would pop on a little bit of our new Fanorama mascara. I probably would use a couple of coats of this normally, and maybe even some lash intensity also. But I would fan it out. It is so hard to do without a mirror. But I would fan those out. Lashes and liner make all the difference in the world. Okay. But you can see what a difference it's making. Let's spray a little setting spray, because if you're busy, you don't have time to go back and do that again, because you're going to dash right out the door. I'm going to put on the Rose lip liner and fill that in so that, again, it'll stay all day. And I'm going to use a little bit of our Love Lilac lip gloss that is a current special edition. And there you go. So I was, it was 14. So I did that in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I did it in 8 minutes. Okay. I'm a little over 5. It was 8 minutes. Okay. So there you go. There you go. An 8-minute look, maybe not a 5-minute look, but also to let you know too, we wanted to let you know about all the new amazing products that are coming out. We will have that special, special launch next Wednesday, the 13th at 7 o'clock. We're going to get you the information for that. We'd love for you to jump on. You're going to be able to maybe win prizes. And guys, if this just seems fun to you, like, oh my gosh, look, they get these new things and they get to play with them. And, you know, these new colognes and these foundations and all these amazing tools. And this just seems fun to me. Guys, join us. I mean, why don't you talk to your consultant about maybe you want to just have some fun and join us. We would love to tell you more about this because it gives you confidence. You're helping other people. The products help other people. They help our charitable foundation. They help us feel better about ourselves and feel confident and give us tips and tricks so that our life is not as crazy, right? And that's what we want to be here to do and to help you with. So let us tell you a little bit more about the opportunity of Mary Kay, because a lot of us have been here a lot of years and we would not stay in something unless there was a reason. And we would love to tell you a little bit more about that and how you can get that little extra something in your life. So thank you. Thank you for jumping on. If I've left anything out, please somebody tell me. Like I said, I can't get over here to Facebook, and it did take me 8 minutes to do that. But let me see if I can get over here now and see. There I am. I'm here now. See me here. Was there any questions that anybody had? Okay, y'all are just all telling me hi. Yeah, you're all on Facebook. Oh, Vicki. You see me in both places. Thank you, Vicki Sims. It's so good to have you on here. And there we go. There we go. If you've got more questions, guys, put them in the comments. If you watch later on, put #replay and let us know who your consultant is. And ask the questions in the comments on either place, and we'll see those and we'll get to you with those replies. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys for jumping on. We'll see you. Hopefully, we'll see you on here again on the 13th. And with all of our events that we're going to have, we're so excited about this new launch. Thank you.